Hello and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe messages from our guides for January the 29th. Now, starting off, the first card we've got is risk taking. It says attack, go ahead, glory favors the brave. So there could be something today that you're going to want to do that is something you might not have ever considered. And it may take a lot of, a lot of energy for you to do it, and a lot of courage for you to do it. Whatever it is, they're saying that risk or regret, basically. You're not going to know unless you try. Never tried, right? So this is a card that says, get out there. Don't be afraid. But be careful and also be prepared. Because the word attack comes in there. And that means you don't want to do anything that could come back and bite you, basically. And that you may regret. I don't see this card as being that, because I do think that you're going to listen to that little inner voice of reason. You're going to listen to your guides and your intuition, your gut feelings today. Now, this is something that they're telling you need to go ahead and do, Pisces. Okay, our guides are telling us that we need to be brave today. If there's something that comes into play that we thought we couldn't do or we wouldn't have considered doing, or it's an opportunity that presents itself, then we're going to look into it and we're going to go ahead and do it. Glory favors the brave. Right? Never tried. And if you don't step out of the door and give it a whirl after you've done your research, then you could lose out on a very good opportunity. There's an opportunity coming in, and it could be in the form of good news about increase in income, money, prosperity, good luck, anything like that, because this particular page has that ability to pretty much be very creative to create all of that. So you might be taking these steps here that you thought you would never do. And maybe what you're doing is you're going out there. Maybe you're going to open your own business or open a website to start it off. You could be preparing yourself to step away from something and start something new all on your own, where you know that you're responsible for what you do and what you make. Maybe self-employment is in the picture for some of you. This card says go ahead and try it. You could be brave because you're doing this, because maybe you're signing up or you're applying for a college or something, or a course or a class that you thought, I don't know, can I do it? Will I pass it? Will it work out? That's what Pisces do, right? We get up in our head, but know that they're giving you the go here. Our guides are telling us, don't be afraid to do this. Be brave. Get out there. You're not going to know how good you are unless you actually do the work and try. And you'll work out great. And that's because you trust your gut instincts. You listen to that little voice of reason, and you are very intuitive. If it looks good and feels good, chances are it will be. Okay, so don't be afraid to get out there and do something different today. It could turn out to be be lucrative, and you could reap in rewards for it. Now, the next card we've got is jealousy, and it says possessiveness, competitiveness, dependence, and paranoia. Oh, interesting. Okay, so there could be somebody around us that is a bit envious, a little green with envy, because with this we get the Wheel of Fortune, and we're also embarking on something new here. And sometimes people, rather than congratulate us and say, oh, wow, that's great, you're brave, they may get a little jealous and say, gee, why didn't I think of that idea first, right? So there could be somebody here who is territorial. They might be a little bit jealous, and they may also be competitive. They may be trying to either keep up or outdo you. Pisces, you're not competitive. You really don't. You do things because you truly feel motivated and creative to do them, and you anticipate success, and that's why you get it, because of the work you put into it. You're not competing with anybody else. You've come to that realization. It's not worth doing that. Dependence is another word here. Somebody could be dependent on you or dependent on a situation here. Be careful that you don't get involved in something that could be addictive. Okay, so keep that in mind. Paranoia is constantly worried, thinking about going around and round on that hamster wheel, thinking about the same negative thought, getting up in your head. Pisces, we're good at that, right? We're either swimming upstream or downstream, and that's who we are. We get up in our head, you need to stop that. Okay, today's a day where you need to keep yourself in check. Now, You've got the Wheel of Fortune, so you shouldn't be feeling that you're not worthy of this, because the Wheel of Fortune is karmically sending you really good vibes, really good karma, energy, really good luck. This is a card that says, you know, everything's coming up roses, basically. Wheel of Fortune, I always say when it comes into town, jump on it and ride it hard, because you never know how long the good luck is going to last. So go after whatever this goal is that you're really being interested in this today, okay? Because it could be lucrative. It could bring you money. You could be making a good investment into something here. So do your research first and then do your investment, and you should be okay. But somebody might be very jealous of you that they didn't jump on the bandwagon when you did, okay? Coming in next, we have the card Flexible. Well, we know that we're a mutable sign. We're pretty good at that. Bend but not break. This is shift with grace, okay? So this is all about moving into a new phase, being flexible, going with the flow, being patient, waiting for something to come in, and doing it with grace, not not fighting the status quo, not stirring the pot up, not wanting to create havoc or chaos or anything like that in a situation. There could be change today. Maybe some of you, the hours got changed, or your appointment got changed, or, something got changed here. And you're going to be bending but not breaking. So it's okay to be flexible, but have your input there, okay? Be open and willing to lay your demands on the table today too, okay? So that you can maybe come to a compromise here. The card that comes in with that is interesting, and it is the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is seeing something clearly, not being confused anymore, not being in the dark anymore, not being doubtful anymore. This is a card that says, yes, now you can see a situation for what it truly is. And, I love how it's portrayed here, because it's showing that, the divine says you come out a winner, okay? You come out on top. You're a champion here. So this is a card that says, don't be afraid. Something new is coming in, and it could be something very, very lucrative for you. It's exciting, okay? But it's also a time to cut through the fog and see things for what they really are. Okay, it represents new ideas and progress and additional clarity of action. Now you're about to take the first step, because aces are the beginnings of all things, right? And towards an exciting new event, endeavor, passion of your own. And just trust your intuition and act with confidence, because the world's waiting for you to make your mark, Pisces. Go out there and be brave. Do it. Coming in next, we have that beautiful card, Love. And it says appreciation, fondness, respect, and trust. So somebody could be laying this on you today. You could be feeling the love of someone else or others, but you might be wanting to initiate that move towards someone today yourself. It's a pretty easy card here. You're going to be showing appreciation. You're going to show your feelings for somebody or them to you, and respect and trust are in the equation as well. Comes in with your wishes fulfilled, the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups says, congratulations, things are working out in your favor. When we get this card, it's, you've accomplished a lot, and now it's time to enjoy what you've worked for. This is why he sits there, cool, calm, and collected. You're in a state of emotional fulfillment, Pisces, and you have everything you need to be happy now. This card is about a time of satisfaction, abundance, and prosperity. So this is beautiful. You deserve it all, Pisces. Well, my beautiful fellow mermaids and mermen, sea sponges of the sea, this is our daily vibe for January the 29th. And I wish you a great remainder to today, and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.